It's time. It's what defines this race. And all races, I guess you might say, but it's the race of truth today against the clock, 16.9 kilometres in total. It draws the Tour of Romandie to a close here in Freiburg. Absolutely beautiful part of the world. Just look at it. Then Marc Soler it was that sprung off and did the job on stage 3. Tillon, of course, went going to Woods in the rain yesterday, but this is today's course that will decide our title. Will Michael Woods hold on? Not sure, but with the rain factored in and some really nasty cobbled sections and very technical descents, just about anything can happen today. We'll talk you through the course, but look at that. You see at kilometre 2, that's a cobbled climb, 800 metres at 13.3%. That's nasty. This is Bissiger's rolling clock, as you can see, and it was solidly green at the split, ahead of Alexander Edmondson, who spent the early benchmark, and then bang! 54 seconds, 54.61, clear of everybody else. Absolutely remarkable. Spears through it rather nice. It comes off the shiny stuff again to get the power down on a dampening road. But his target time to take the lead is 22 minutes flat. I'm actually wondering if he's lost something in the latter part of this course, in which case Bissiger's time may well actually stand. Last meters, bang, nicks it. Oh, there it is. 5.82 seconds. Sorry about the clock disappearing there momentarily. But he just takes it. And that was the rain in the latter part of the course that hampered him. Here's Masnada. And again, the latter part of the course has accounted for him. But this is a strong performance by Masnada. Very much so. He'll be looking for a top 5, and I think he's going to get one with this. So 4th place here, but more than that, I think he'll have the beating of Soler. And his clock's already red, but out of the leaders, he's thinking of an overall podium place, and I think he's going to back one. 19 seconds down should be good enough for Richie Porte. That was great. Well, if there's any issues for Geraint, it's going to be a problem. Marc Soler, great finish by him. That's spirited stuff. Now, Marc Soler, 33 seconds down on Cavagna at the moment, but with a 22.28. Here it is. Yep, he's gone red. However, I think he's done enough against his rivals to hold on to take the lead in this race. Let's have a look. Round the corner he comes. He's not going to take the day, but he will take the title, I believe. Geraint Thomas. Absolutely fantastic. 3rd quickest on the day behind Remy Cavagna and Stefan Bissiger. And now the only man who can stop Geraint Thomas from taking the title is on the course right now. It's Michael Woods. But Michael Woods knew that he wasn't going to hold on to yellow when asked at the finish line yesterday whether he thought that was a possibility. He said absolutely not. Not with Geraint Thomas sitting only 11 seconds behind me as we start the day. So Geraint Thomas is already crowned winner of the Tour of Romandie. Michael Woods fighting to hold on to whatever he can overall. I think he's going to be off the podium. It's been a great race and a spectacular backdrop for us today. Remy Cavagna taking the day ahead of Stefan Bissiger, who was set the early benchmark. Is our day's winner. he's got his winner's hamper. Geraint Thomas and Richie Porte 1 and 2, with Fausto Masnada moving on to the podium as predicted. Marc Soler just off it, but in 4th place ahead of Michael Woods, who finishes 5th. Now, top 5, that is really a great performance by Michael Woods. Ben O'Connor, who started second in 3rd place this morning, drops to 6th ahead of Yoni Zagira, who had a good time trial to move himself into 7th place. Luke Hamilton in the top 10, with Damiano Caruso and Wilco Kelderman rounding out the top 10.
Yeah, very happy, especially after a little mishap yesterday, which wasn't ideal. Definitely made it more of a challenge today, but yeah, I felt good. And to be honest, it kind of reminded me of when I won the Tour back in Espelette. It was kind of similar sort of stage. The last TT was kind of like this, and the last descent on the radio just telling me to take it easy and just don't do anything stupid, don't crash in the corners. And then obviously you overthink it a bit then, but now really happy to finish it off. And it's been a great week with the team, and Yeah, can't say anymore.
Here is our winner. He's got himself a big piece of cheese. He's got himself some flowers. He's got himself a smile on his face because he's got himself the title, Tour of Romandie.